How one Diesel here. Welcome to Raiding the Costumes and Plant vs. Zombie Battle for Neighborville Part 18. Overall part of Raiding the Costumes and Plant vs. Zombie Battle for Neighborville, we have Rain was All-Star. If y'all hadn't seen that video, make go check that part before this one. But today we are rating characters basically for this game. And I'm telling you what, she is probably one of the most funniest zombie characters I ever played in this game too. And that is Space Cadet. I'll be showing Space Cadet's costumes. So, I wait no time as always. Let's get right into this. So this is Space Cadet's default costume. I'm telling you what, this character is probably like one of the most probably one of the most funnest characters I ever played. By the way, I mean to be fair, if you look at her default costume, by the way, she's pretty much just like an astronaut. By the way, with like a little microphone, like a little headpiece, like a microphone, which is pretty much like interesting. So she lay like an astronaut. Her hair looks alright too, I guess. I do like her little pro thing when she pretty like she's like that, and I do love the sound for it too. And pretty much for her ability, she got like the gravity smash, the station inflation, and the big bang beam. Now the gravity smash is pretty much what it does. It pretty much just like go ahead, pretty much goes to like a random target, and then pretty much slam. Then the station inflation. So we do this, transport to the station, and then it pretty much just one, but it's just instead of having one space cadet in there, you can pretty much have like three of them in there. So you can pretty much have like four space cadets in the same literally area, which is pretty much like insane, by the way. So it pretty much just shoots different, by the way. It has pretty much the Space Force, the Escape Pod, and the Crater Maker was one of my favorites. So pretty much did that. And then you gotta shoot. Which is cool. Then the Crater Maker. Look at that. And then pretty much the Escape Pod. And then the Big Bang Beam. Cool as well. This character is like really fun, by the way. I mean, I don't know what's her stats for the zombie stats. I'm not entirely sure she's like ranked number one. She's not. Well, she's pretty much not actually. But she is like, let's see, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. She's like the eighth character that I pretty much played a lot. So 13 hours, 34 minutes, 35 seconds, super elite, low 8, one player vanquish, and has 2,245 vanquishes. So that's pretty much kind of crazy that she's like the eighth character I play. So which is kind of like very interesting. But still, I love Space Cadet. She's probably like one of the most like favorite characters I love playing too, by the way. But even though like between like A Action Hero and pretty much Space Cadet, they pretty much both fun. So Space Cadet default costume, you pretty much get a 10 out of 10. So 10 out of 10 it is. Alright. The next costume is the Fantastic Flight Master. It pretty much says she's an actually scared of heights, but only when viewing from the bottom. Okay. This is the most very interesting costume I've probably ever seen, by the way. Look at her little bot, by the way, with the blaster, by the way, which is pretty much cool. I love the hair, though. I'll give you one thing. I love the hair. The goggles and the hair looks very soft. Well, actually, the goggles look like it's messed up, but still, I love the hair. The rest of it is pretty much nice. I mean, I could pretty much like see it in like most, by the way. So let's see. Yeah, I just have this one too. You got the space saddle. Look at that. So yeah, you can probably just see like the full thing on the way. I just had this costume for like so long, by the way. I think I had this costume since like probably like 5 years now, since over 2020. And I can't believe that this costume now, by the way, it's probably one of the most like used costumes I ever used for a Space Cadet. So this is pretty much something. So I do love the costume, by the way. I love the pod running, by the way. The pod running mode is pretty much cool. So this is like one of the most very and probably one of the most like best costumes for Space Cadet. So which I do like. So this is a good costume for Space Cadet. Really do. Alright. So Fantastic Flight Master, which I hope I said the whole entire name right. Yep, yes I did. You get a pretty much you get like a 10 out of 10. Literally a 10 out of 10. Love the hair. Literally just love the hair and the rest of the outfit. So 10 out of 10. So 10 out of 10 it is. Alright, the next one is the Space Racer. It says she's sponsored by a sticker company. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll give you one thing. I do love. I forgot they changed the space pod too. By the way, look at the space pod. It pretty got like the got like pretty like the racing going on. By the way, that's pretty much cool. The rest of it is all right. By the way, I think I've never even used this costume. By the way, I've never used this costume. This was actually cool. By the way, it feels like a mod actually. I don't know. It feels like a mod. I pretty much never even used this costume, by the way, so I can't really say much of this costume. All I can say that it pretty has like a little bit of design, by the way. If we were to say BZZT, which I think is like Biz, so which is very something. This is probably the most very interesting Space Cadet costume I've ever seen. So which is pretty much nice. So I don't know what else to say about it. All I can say is pretty much this a cool race space pod. So, Space Racer, I'll give you about a 8 out of 10 for this one. So, that'll be an 8 out of 10. So, 8 out of 10 it is. Alright, the next one is the cool, or should I say the cold steel. It would say the cold steel is made of lukewarm aluminum oily. Or should I say oddly. Okay, I mean... even though this is a common one, it's not really that special. It only look like it just basically just like, I was gonna say spray paint, but it got like dust on pretty much like in the pod. But I guess I could probably say it's the interesting common costume. I never even seen this costume before, by the way. I remember getting it, but I never even like mostly ever used it at all. So I can't really say nothing about this, by the way, but if this your taste of the common costume, well, you're in luck. You can probably get it in Mr. Roy 29000, by the way. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna say right there. It's just this whole costume is pretty much just color white. That's pretty much all I'm gonna say. So, Cold Steel, I might give you about a 7 out of 10. I think that won't be a 7 out of 10. So 7 out of 10 it is. All right, and the last one is the Major Magnia. It's where it said if you start turning purple in space, then usually a bad sign. She's probably fine though. If you start turning purple in space, I'm trying to think. Affection. I could probably say it's like gotta be like affection or can't breathe. But no, you can't breathe because it's from the blue. Yeah, because your face turned blue. Yep, got it. I'm getting these two a little bit mixed up. I don't know why I got that, by the way. But the Majory Magnia, actually, this is a little bit designed than like the Cold Steel one. It got a little bit more design, so I feel like this one is pretty much alright. Like I said before, I had never even used these comic costumes before, especially like, well, some, but especially not for Space Cadet because I never used them before. But still, this is pretty much alright. I probably would use that one than the Cold Steel, by the way, so they ain't about to save it for this one. But if you want to get this, by the way, you can pretty much get like a chance to get it in Mr. Warren 9000. It's pretty much right there. So I hope y'all probably get that soon enough. Unless you pretty much got everything from it, you got the costume, that's good. Alright, so Majory Magnia, I'll probably give you like an 8 out of 10 for this one. This one ain't that bad than like the Cold Steel one, because the Cold Steel one is just like, eh. But I feel like the Majory Magnia is pretty much alright. So that's an 8 out of 10. So 8 out of 10 it is. Alright, which one is y'all favorite? Is the Space Cadet one, or the regular costume one, the Fantastic Flight Master, the Space Racer, the Cold Steel, or the Majory Magnia? Let me know in the comment down below which one is y'all favorite in this whole list. But yeah, the what and one, I'm going to go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy this show, I know what to do. So, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.